Hello everyone, my name is James and I have high functioning autism. High functioning autism is also known as HFA for short, also Asperger's or level 1 or 2 ASD, depending on the namesayers. If you are new to this channel, I make narrative videos about autism, as well as videos about coping with anxiety, reaching your fullest potential, and anything else that could help you become a happier person. If you're interested in these kind of topics, please subscribe. I've posted many videos about talking about my unique form of autism, as well as shared many tips in coping with autistic related challenges for everyone to benefit. Autism can be a challenge for many people. However, it is also one of the most unique neurological conditions that often appear completely invisible to others, especially when trying to mask the challenges from others in the attempt to fit in this world. This is because autism itself doesn't have a look. It is only characteristic with our own unique personality that is beautiful, contains a lot of gifts, but also may pose a lot of challenges for us. We may appear normal to everyone else. There is often no way to tell by just looking at our Facebook photos. However, our most unique struggles we face is like looking at an iceberg. Most of it is under the water where you cannot see. So it is often misunderstood from others. It is easy for people to assume that they do not have it, and even tell them you do not have it either. Many people will think telling others, "You do not look autistic," is a compliment to their abilities. However, I am going to debunk that myth. In this video, I am going to tell you the many reasons why people on the autism spectrum do not like being told they do not look like they're autistic. The first reason why many people on the autism spectrum don't like being told they don't look autistic is that it makes us feel misunderstood. When someone says, "Oh, you don't look autistic," you are telling them this to someone who deals with autism on a daily basis, a condition that we know is something that is part of us ever since we've been born. Most of us know we are different, and many of us know we are unique before even being diagnosed. Saying we are autistic is like telling an Oriental person that they aren't Chinese or Japanese, or a Spanish person that they aren't Mexican, just because they don't speak Spanish, or even look like they are in the first glance. You can quickly see how silly this really is. Secondly, being told we don't look autistic makes us feel like people think autism is a bad thing. In spite of the fact that classical autism lumped many kinds of learning disabilities and other forms of slow developmental disabilities that has a bad stigma, this doesn't mean autism is a dirty word. Even today, the CDC actually defines autism as a developmental disability. However, what most people don't know is everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and the only thing that makes autism different is that the strengths and weaknesses in autistic individuals are simply different and unique, and that doesn't make a person worse. There are many successful people who have made a positive impact on the world. According to the Behavioral Analyst Program Guide, many successful people like Albert Einstein, Bill Gates, Sir Isaac Newton all have autism. I have provided a link of a full listing of all the influential people who have made a difference in the world who also have autism. These are all fantastic people. However, this does not mean people with autism are better than neurotypicals, such as people who don't have it. This also does not mean struggles that autistic people deal with make them worse than other people either. Being told, "Well, you don't seem like you have autism," makes a strong implication that the person believes that autism is a bad thing and makes the person feel worse off. Third, being told we don't look autistic makes us feel like autism is a disease that should be eliminated. Autism isn't something that is bad and should be cured. However, telling someone they don't look autistic with a smile on their face makes you look like you believe it is. This can be offensive. Many autistic people do not like the organization Autism Speaks. However, one of the main reasons is that the organization believes autism is a disease that should be eliminated. This puts a bad stigma on people who have autism. It isn't something that should be cured, and if it could be eliminated, you would be eliminating me. The fourth reason why we don't like being told we don't look autistic, it makes us feel like you don't really know us as a person. Autism is something that is a part of us. As I said in the last point, autism is something that helps better define who we are, what makes our personality unique. We are not autism itself, but we are something that the word autism can be used to help define us better. Autism helps describe a part of our unique personality attributes. Saying, "I don't think you have autism," is like saying, "I don't think you have those unique personality traits that help you become interested in such and such." It's like saying, "I don't think you have the traits that have given you so much joy in your life and memories you'll never want to forget." It's like saying, "I don't think you look like you're the person that has the traits that helped you find that unique job, amazing girlfriend, or wife. If we got rid of all our personal traits, autistic-like, and then left everything else behind, then who are we really? We may as well be dead. The fifth reason why we don't like being told that we don't look autistic is because it can make us feel hopeless when we struggle with our unique set of struggles. All humans have their own unique struggles. However, such struggles can be hard when we can't be helped. People assume we don't have it, basing it just on looks. It's human nature to want to improve on the areas we struggle in. However, being told we don't look autistic is kind of a cop-out from getting the help we need. It is like being a smoker who wants to quit smoking, but when they seek help, the doctor says, "Oh, we can't help you because you smoke less cigarettes than the person I know who lives down the street." Or it's like having an optician saying, a person who doesn't have 20/20 vision, "You don't need to wear glasses because you have beautiful looking eyes." You can see how silly this sounds, but that's what it's like when someone says, "We don't look autistic." The final reason why we don't like being told we don't look autistic is that it can sometimes make us feel worse and even depressed. All the reasons I mentioned so far can make a person feel worse, less happy, and even depressed. Having feelings of hopelessness or even depression can be debilitating. People with autism are 3 times as more likely to commit suicide compared to other people, and being misunderstood for their struggles can be one of the main causes. I know this sounds like I'm kind of going overboard by talking about this, but when people can't be helped when they're struggling, it can make problems worse. The tip of the iceberg may look small, but that doesn't mean that there's a lot more of the iceberg that is unseen under the water. After all, a ship that was considered unsinkable debatably sank from the part of that unseen under the water. Over 1,500 people perished from that Titanic as a result. People with autism do not like being told that they do not look like they're autistic. And in this video, I have explained 6 reasons as to why. There are many more reasons I could list as to why, but these are some of the main ones. If you know of any other good reasons as to why people on the autism spectrum do not like being told that they aren't autistic, please share them in the comments below. Also, if you have any other questions or ideas for future videos, also please share them in the comments below too. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. Please stay healthy, safe, informed, embrace your obsessions, and most importantly, love yourself. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.